Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 14 of Let's Play Minecraft on the Sandbox Modpack. And today we finally made our Senalium crossbow. Basically, Senalium crossbow, limb, fairy bowstring. The string is actually easy. You just need 3 of the string here. Which string did I use? This string here. I needed 3 flame string, which was the spiders from Natura. And then paper binding, of course that's easy, and thaumic crossbow body. And for these guys, Enderium bolt and Enderium bolt again, I guess. And so it's just like a normal tough rod, or sorry, normal rod, and then you pour Enderium on top of it. And then that gives you the bolt, and then I just did slime fletching. I think it's a good one. I think there's better ones there, but there's ones where you have to use like red slime, blue slime, green slime, something like that. Pink slime, that's what it was. But I didn't feel like doing that, but you can shoot it. It's pretty rapid, and it'll slowly regenerate. Of course, some of the arrows that you miss, you can also pick up some of them over time. And you'll see that over time, of course, this will heal itself. It's good enough to take out most of what I want to do anyways without too much of an issue. One thing I should probably put on it, though, which I don't have on it, is some sort of soulbound. So let's get a book here, and we'll do that now. 1, 2. My computer's having a heart attack today. It's fine, it's just being weird. Okay, so soulbound. Forgot what soulbound was, actually. We'll have to look up again. 24. So 1, 2. There you go. So that'll get soulbound. There you go. And boom. We'll do it one more time here. I'll get the soulbound. And then, there you go. I guess they don't stack even if they're the same. Then we'll put this on here and this on here. It needs 2, really? Are we looking at that low? Whatever. Store, retrieve. Actually, I think you have to rename it. I don't know if you need to, but I remember having a thing. Yeah, Cain's. We'll just call it Cain's crossbow anyways. There you go. With soulbound. And then the same thing with the bolts here. Flip this around. I assume it's the same thing. Yeah, 10. I fought the mobs a few times at night just for fun, so it's not like I have issues with EXP now. I've done it quite a few times, just fine. So we can type Cain's bolts or whatever. There we go. Soulbound, soulbound. Soulbound. I don't care about everything else, really. Could do one for the golden bag of holding. Maybe we'll do that, because that would be... Oh, you know what? I think today we're going to actually do a couple things outside of that. I should do that, but I want to make my life easier, and so we're going to actually get out of that. We're going to make an ender chest. Ender chest, ender... There you go. I don't know what I did before. So there's an ender chest, really simple. Need a diamond or something for it. There you go. And we can put this, let's put it right here. Actually, let's put it right here. And here you go. Now I want to put a diamond on the front of it, so it's private. Basically, it means it's my ender chest. And we're going to do an ender pouch as well. Ender pouch. And this will let us do it via... this. So we can open this up, you put something in there, and if you were to click this, you can take it out just like that. Works really well. So we can get rid of basically golden bag. Now, because we've done this, I kind of like to save this, but I'm not going to really bother with it because who cares? Sometimes I would say sure, but you don't feel tired right now? Blood moon? Oh no, it's just not quite over yet. Oh no, it's a blood moon. Darn it, I hate blood moons. Not that we'll have a problem with it, it's just, it's a nuisance. Okay, so one thing I wanted to work on, which we could work on, but it'll be nighttime here in a minute, so it'll kind of remove our fun out of this, is I want to make the magnum torch. Magnum torch. So, here it is. So I finally got some of the things. We need more chandeliers, of course, so that's no problem. 5, and then 10, And then 15. That should be a good amount for now. There you go. Those are the chandeliers. And you need potion of healing and potion of regen. Potion of healing. So 1, 2, 3. And potion of regen. 1, 2, 3. I went crazy and kind of made a few of them. And then we just need some wood. There we go. And yeah, enjoy the graphics. It's going to be annoying now. So we're going to put this here. Doot, 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 like that. And then the potions up here. And then the logs in the middle here. And there you go, that'll start that. And this will prevent mobs spawning 64 radius outside of this, so 128 by 128, I guess. And definitely worthwhile. You're going to want to bury that in the ground just a wee bit. I might actually make more of these guys, to be honest. I don't see why not. Diamonds, gold. Oh, yeah. Be another 15, to be honest. And then healing. 1 healing. We got 2 healing. Oh, it's waiting for another one here. So, doot doot. And then regen. 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 There you go. It looks cooler at night, I guess. Or during a blood moon, I should say. Now, unfortunately, this is great. Like, you can place this down on the ground. It'll work well in the area. Except I don't want to place it now, actually. That's the truth. I also want to fight the mobs. I want to, because it's night and it is a blood moon. I can't reset the day. Why restrict them? Might as well have fun with them. So there you go. So we'll just have to keep doing that for a few times. So let's go out and try out my weapons, I guess. I think that's the key here. Because our armor should be decent right now. So we're going to go out here. I'll show you what I normally do just to collect some loot, have fun. Ow. That guy was annoying. Vampire. And I'll show you this bow for fun too. Oh wow, that's pretty powerful. $160, I mean, you can't get more powerful than that, I guess. Well, you could probably get it more powerful, but yeah. So now you can see why I made that baby. It'll be good for our adventures in the future. Which I think our adventures are going to lead us somewhere nice. I think we're going to consider doing... there you go. Ow. I'm on fire there or something. There you go. I think our adventures are going to lead us somewhere interesting. I think maybe the next episode we'll consider going to the Twilight Forest and do some adventuring there for fun. So that'll be cool. Yeah. I hate you, but you missed, and that's good. So I can deal with that. Yes! Those are annoying to do. Oh, you know what we don't have on here, which I probably should get? I guess I wouldn't have that on there. Fortune. I guess, where do you put fortune? Do you put fortune on the crossbow or bolts? Probably on the crossbow. There you go. And then we could throw this stuff in here, of course. Now, we're going to have an auto-suck thing. We'll do that when we get back, but... There you go. So, What are you looking at? Lapis. Yeah, lapis. Here we go. I don't have much lapis, but I know it does get added over time, so that's nice. I don't know exactly how that even works, but let's see here. We have 243 lapis. Remember that, 243. There you go. It's so fun doing this. It's like, die. I like that strifing. So 243 said? It seems like it doesn't go up. That's probably only mining, unfortunately, that does the going up. So if you want the best drop for right now, I guess this would be it. Oh, there's a spider or something hiding there. But yeah, this is what I do. I store all my stuff in there, but eventually that gets annoying, right? Look, we're down to 61. A bit annoying, but we'll fix that here. As you can see, you get a decent amount of EXP. Ow, infected. Little spiders involved with infected ones. Okay, what do we have here? There you go. There you go. Got lots of EXP, by the way. You just have to go and kind of catch it over time. If that's something you want. There you go. So the blood moon technically is over, by the way, if you didn't realize that. So I don't like dealing with these guys, so we'll take them out remotely. I like how I said remotely, by the way. Very tactical sounding. Okay, so there we go. And so yeah, you know, I wanted to put everything in here. I mean, I got most of everything in here, but I want this to suck. What happens if I want to trip somewhere else? Kind of want it to continue to do its thing, right? So what we want to do is sort of like automate this. So Implied Energistics has a way to do that, of course, which is the import bus, sort of like importing it into the system, right? So we're going to make this piston here, which apparently we don't even have pistons right now. It's just embarrassing by far. There we go. We'll just do 8 of these guys. There we go. So we're going to import into the system. Shift click, it'll grab whatever it can. And then, there we go. We can do the import bus here. I don't know if that matters. I need daylight to do that. And there we go. So it should slowly be importing now. Now what you want is some speed upgrades. Now we do have some speed from before, but whatever. We'll make some new ones. Well, one right now. And this should really increase it quite a bit. Oh yeah, look how much I increased it just by that one. Holy crap. Oh yeah, that worked really well. I don't know if... They're probably inside one of the other machines, yeah. That's good enough for me. Huge difference. So now it's daytime. You can go outside, and slowly your bolts and stuff will increase over time, of course, which is great. So I think this will be a good opportunity since... Oh, yeah, the Magnum torches, of course. We were working on those. So here's some of the Magnum torches. Healing and regen. Healing and regen. Guess we can make some more of these guys. Healing, regen. Magnum. There you go. Now, I want to put these somewhere somewhat safe. I don't know where to say. Like one over here, one somewhere else kind of idea. I don't know how I'm going to do this because... Yeah, that's the problem. There you go. I'll do it like level 60. So if we put one here, and let's say we'll go back up here. There you go. And then... Do they still regen there? I actually think they don't properly. I don't know. Friggin' wish I had more hotbars. So we'll put this there, and we'll put J... We'll put actually B, is it? Yeah. 1 for now. And now I said these go 64-ish or something crazy like that. So what you can do here is you can still line up if you want right here. Maybe we should have stayed lined up. And so you could go to like literally 128 away. I probably won't go that far, but I'll go decently far from it. There you go. Say 100. And then I'll do the same thing here. Yeah. We get it. There you go. And that should do that one. We can do this one again. B, sorry, 2. And then we go all the way over here somewhere, far away. And then do it again. It's 80 only. That's embarrassing. Let's go this way. Oh, I thought that was shiny at first. Like, so much shiny, I hit the jackpot. And that wasn't really. Sorry, I know you guys can't really see right now. I guess we could place a torch down or two. There you go, somewhere like this. This is bad. I could do a lot of fall damage doing this, but I think we'll be pretty safe. There you go. Has a light source to it, if that makes any weird difference. Okay, and then we call this 3, for example. I'm going to do more and more of these over time. And then, let's go over here. And last Magnum torch for now. Like I said, I'll make more later, but this will be good for now. Let's see here. Is this the Magnum torch right here, I guess? Oh yeah, here it is. Whee! It's only 70? Damn, son. You really want me to go far away, don't you? It's still not close. There you go, something like this. Good enough. And the reason I'm doing it at 60 is I'm just making sure it makes it all the way to bedrock level, I guess. And that way mobs won't hopefully not spawn at all too deep anymore. And there we go. And then we're going to bring our bag back here. We can bring our shovel somewhere here. And then this has to be somewhere maybe. Well, it doesn't have to, but we choose to. And there we go. And then we're set. And then we can go whatever way we want to do things here. Excellent. So, let's go for a visit. Togi has gracefully, when I wasn't paying attention, put this portal here to his base. So, this is his setup. He's doing mechanism actually here. So you can see it's processing materials here. And this is this chest just slowly going through here. He's got a setup a mechanism that triples his resources, I believe. I think that's how it works. Oh, here it is. It goes through here and then over here, I guess. Weird he has lead clump in there, though. Anyways, this is a setup. He's got these passive generators here, by the way, which is interesting. Uses mechanism and just surrounded by lava, it heats up. He's got some nether furnaces because they can do this double speed like, you know, we have. He's, of course, got this system here right now where he can place stuff in through here. You can put stuff in there. You can actually use like AE and stuff like that on there as well to access things if you want to. It's got a wee bit of Britannia here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we got Passion all the way over here. Passion's quite far away. Ooh, don't want to hit that stuff down there. There you go. There you go. Kind of nice having this armor. Feel like kind of a little speedster. There you go. Of course, those bolts take even longer when you don't have direct sunlight, etc. I guess I could put more moss on it because I don't think there's anything else I can put on the tips or the arrows. So I could put one other level of moss on it if I really wanted to, which will give it even more, of course, more chance to be a little bit more protected. Or not protected, charge up. There you go. I mean, I guess you could put quartz on it too. Quartz wouldn't be a bad idea for more sharpness or something, probably. So this is Passion's place. Just got some machines here, basic machines. Buildcraft stuff there. EXP drain. Her storage bit here for now. She's got an upstairs. I don't think there's much here yet. Oh, she's working on, looks like maybe working towards an AE system here. Tinker stuff's up there. And then out here, this is where her stuff gets a little exciting. Because out here, she's got a Steve Cart's farm. Runs around and brings charcoal. Not only that, this little gadget thing here actually smelts. So she has it predefined. We could change this up here. I actually don't know why she's not doing 64. Oh, let's clear this out. 64 times 3, 192. So you could change this to, say, 192 if you want. And basically it means that's the buffer it'll hold in there. But I think the reason she does that is to have a little excess amount. Leave the thing. So I'll go back down here. 120. Oh yeah, 129. There you go. But yeah, this is it, and it drops it here. And then, ooh, it looks like it's a little full. Ooh, it's quite full. Odd. Passion. So it goes in here, and then usually it spits it out into these guys. But they're a bit full right now. This is her Britannia setup. Pretty nice setup here. Lots of flowers and stuff. And then, yeah, I guess we can go back home here. Well, she's got some basic stuff here. Nice. So let's go home here. Let's first take away these waypoints for now. I'll probably use these later on, just because they might be useful just to see where I had placed them. But yeah, we'll go home now. So my home's 800. So far away. If we had the portal gun, we could have got back a lot quicker, but whatever. No fun doing that. Electro might make it nighttime. I could say, or daytime. I could say please don't, but I won't even bother. He's doing his own thing, and it's not a big deal. But if he doesn't, we'll be able to see how well the no mob spawn thing is going. Whee! I like the bounce I get with these. Actually, it's already passed. Maybe he won't be doing it. You know, you think you're right there, and then it just seems to get further and further and further. There you go. So definitely mobs would spawn by now, but there is no mobs in the area because the Magnum Torch is working decently, I guess. So I wouldn't want to AFK here because mobs will still spawn outside of that 64 range, basically. But overall, this area should be relatively safe now from them, and which is nice. You don't have to worry about them. Of course, they'll spawn outside the 64, so you'll still see them out in the middle of nowhere over here somewhere. Eventually, they'll start popping in over here-ish. I don't know exactly how far we are right now, but yeah, there's one there. But pretty cool, huh? That we're protected all the way over here now. Don't have to worry about them. Now I don't have to worry about my plants and crops getting trampled as much now. So we'll set it to daytime. And then I guess the last little tour we'll take a look at that exists right now is Electro's house. Electro's all the way over here. Oh, my leg I get. Yeah, so you could probably put a bit of quartz on the tip of this, I'm assuming. Or you can use something else if you're trying to fight something else, but I'd say quartz is the best. I was thinking, yeah, that or if you wanted to regenerate fast. But let's say 85. I wouldn't use this, like, it's not meant to be used as a primary weapon. If you're going to want to do it a different method, I think. But it does work out. So this is Electros. He did this till he got Sticky Reed. Crossbreeding. This is IC crops, which is pretty cool. And then looks like he did a bit of Botania and more agricraft stuff here or something. Or maybe it was just a vanilla farm. So yeah, he's kind of gone a little far on this. I'm surprised. He's got a little squeezer here for seeds and stuff. His bush there. And then inside his house. This is his house. It's always messy like this. He's got this cool nuclear craft heavy duty table. He's done a bit of Thumbcraft. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, bastard. Stole some of my XP. That's Electro's place. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll go back home here. Kind of interesting to see what happens if we do the woo. Kind of curious now. Oh, we kind of made it up there anyways. About the quartz damage here. There you go. There we go. We'll do the quartz. And we'll see how this goes. So we can put this in here, I guess. And I assume it does whatever, 8 hearts. And this will do more. Oh, yeah. You can see it already does more. And I don't think you can... Maybe? I don't think these can be upgraded to do, like, anything special. Like, I don't think you can put a thing in there. But anyways, let's see how much damage it does now. 97? Did it go up? Let's see. If it went up, it was really slow. 97. So diamond and gold, I don't think the upgrades work, but I've never really paid attention or tried enough, so maybe it does. But at the damage you're doing here, you might want to consider... oh, wow, it does. Okay. That is a bit of a surprise to me. So you might want to save some of it for another layer of the, regen kind of stuff. But let's see. 98. Wow. So it's like now it's pointless to even put more on there. It's so little that my next two upgrades, one was the Nether Star, one is like the Notch Apple, which good luck on that one. I should probably waste on something else. Do we have any treasure bags? I've opened most of them before, so should have saved them for you guys. Wouldn't it be funny if we got a Notch Apple all of a sudden? They're very rare, but they're very enjoyable to get. So there you go. Get rid of those. Perfect. I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten a Notch or Apple, the enchanted one. We got a gold apple, but that's not... We want the other one. It's the Notch Apple. That's ridiculous. Perfect. So there you have it. That is the bolts anyways. And, oh, you could probably put the EXP enchant on this. I put an XP enchant on this one. And of course, we're going to want to put more lapis on here, so I need to work on that over time. And yeah, I guess that pretty much sums that up. Pretty badass. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.